Welcome back, folks. This is Yusuf again, digital marketing coach from San Antonio here in Austin, Texas, baby. Yes, Austin, Texas. Thank you all for joining again. So this presentation was by Sheryle Gillihan, and the topic she presented today was about the art of negotiation. The art of negotiation, right? Cool stuff. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Brad? Good to see you, man. So in this presentation, she was mainly talking about how do you negotiate a deal with the customer or with the client. Does that make sense? So that was the topic, and the notes that I wrote, and I'm going to share this with you. Hey Peter, good to see you again. Hey Janice. So one of her first question was, why negotiation is so hard. Okay, why the negotiation is so hard. So and she was talking about a quote from Paul Habel: your negotiation is a relationship first. So when you negotiate with any customers or leads or clients, you have to focus on building that relationship, okay? And one of the reasons she mentioned that the negotiation is hard, thank you for joining, Janice, is because, a lot of us have this something called fear, the fear factor. Some of us might think that we might lose when we talk to a lead, we might lose the deal. Somebody think like, hey Janice, good to see you. Somebody thinks that negotiation is hard because we seem greedy. That's why we're trying to negotiate to close a deal, right? Or we don't want to seem to be too pushy, or not to offend anybody, or that I could be wrong if I negotiate, or they don't want to do it because they don't want to be disappointed. These are all nothing but excuses, in my opinion, that you don't want to negotiate, because as a business you have to make sales, right? You have to figure out how to close the deal. That's why sometimes you have to have some sort of strong confidence. So these are some of the topic that she talked about. And she also mentioned that this is my favorite. She said, when offering belief, use I. What I mean by that, I think you should do it this way. I think you design it in this certain way. I think you should go with this content, okay? But when it comes to like offering a solution, you always say we. See, there's a big different things when you say I. It's a belief system. When you say we, because you're trying to tell your lead or this new customer or new potential prospect by saying we believe that this is going to help you. We think that this is how you're gonna get profit. If you have a confidence in what you are selling, it makes it. You're absolutely correct. If you have confidence, absolutely, that's gonna definitely help you. So I really love when she mentioned when offering belief, just say I, because that's your opinion. When it comes to like what is best for them, always say we, because as a team, because you're not talking about only you and your team, you're also talking about your potential prospect, having them as a customer, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's what Timothy says. That's right. See, so that's what I liked. And she also mentioned, be kind and not necessarily nice, because if you disagree with them, that doesn't mean just be kind and set it that way. Yeah. So that's what I loved about some of the topics on when you negotiate. Why people find it hard. And I think the best way she put it, always say I when it comes to believe, and always say we when it comes to offering a solution. So there you go, folks. That was by Sheryle Gillihan, and let me show you her. Sorry, you guys, look at my nose. Okay, so there you go. That's her. So you can follow her in Twitter. That's her Twitter handle. Okay, that's her Twitter handle. You're more than welcome to follow her. Ask any questions. And this is the company that she works with, called the Cause Lab. Designing and building digital solution with great causes. Awesome stuff, okay? So make sure you guys follow her though. If you have any questions, she's an amazing person. Okay, really enjoyed her presentation. So there you go, folks. That was just some of the notes that I wrote down. As you can see, I just write a little bit of small notes. Very little. Okay. Great thoughts. I believe we purpose. Absolutely, Peter. I actually love that. I think that was the most favorite thing that she mentioned during the session. That's why I wrote it down. When we offer belief, say I, which is opinion. When you tend to help them, say we. Okay. Hey, Unlock Your Magic. Good to see you. All right. So that's it. Let me go. If y'all have any question, feel free to ask me right now. If not, let me go and end this. I got one more presentation to share with you, and that's it. This is part of the WordPress boot camp event here in Austin, Texas. Okay, we have a few more left actually throughout the day. So I'm basically sharing what I learned, because I was not allowed. They're not allowed to broadcast any live event Thank you so for sharing these gems with us. You are most welcome, Janice. Give me a second. Let me go and end this, and I'll be back in a few minutes, okay?